Good night, everybody. This is the Flying Turk with another live stream for you guys. At least almost. I need 2 or 3 more minutes to set up. I'm finishing some things on the background and then I will be able to fly for you guys. Give me a short while and I'll be back. You were not hearing me. Here I am, guys. The Flying Turk is here. Welcome. Today we're flying the flight back. Last time we flew yesterday, I think it was. We flew with the Fenix A319 towards Sao Paulo, and now we're doing the other way around. We're flying with an A321. We open chat so I can see what if anybody says anything. Hi Henrik, Chatai and Chuck, welcome guys. Last time we flew towards Sao Paulo and now we're going away from Sao Paulo. We're going to Vitória, same flight, just the other way around. I thought it would be a good test to fly it with the A321 because it has the Sharklets now and it's a different plane, you know. That why not? And this time we have the jetways working, guys. Finally. Okay, let's go inside our beautiful plane. What we wanna do is we wanna call GSX and request boarding. Let's import the flight plan. Yes, dismiss. We have a lot of minutes, guys. I've put it into the future, but that's okay. Let's check here. This looks all good. Only thing we want is GPU.
Do you want a board crew?
GPU is also connected.
Pilot's boarding
We want
starting.
both. Mass and balance. Let's load that aircraft up. GSX boarding and refueling. Okay, we don't need to do anything with GSX. It's now going all automatically.
Crew boarding starting.
Let's press the famous buttons. Let's turn on IRS. Air supply on. Emergency lights on. This can go on as well for now. Set this to auto. Does this have auto? It doesn't have. Let's turn on our beloved APU.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, we've turned on APU. This thing is loading up. Okay. Let's do the request. It should be requesting now. Yes, there we go. That's what we want to see. And again, we are dumb. It should be 288, but I'm not sure. Let's open SimBrief. Let's see. For you, open aft cargo door. Okay, we're opening the doors up. Let's view our flight plan. Passengers are loading up. We're gonna have 230 passengers, so we're quite loaded up today. Flight number is 288. I was correct. Cruise flight level is... Oh no, cost index first. Cost index is 5. We're gonna fly quite economically. We're gonna be at 350, and let's see what the weather plan is. Minus 43. This might take a while to get refueled and boarded, but let's see what it will do. Kinda curious about that. So we have 10,000 kilograms, 10 tons. Could set it up like this, right? Zero fuel weight. Maximum zero fuel weight. I don't wanna mess with this. I hate doing this. Okay, let me see. Let me get a sip of this. I love coffee. These weights will change. This is not correct, but just to have a basic idea. Okay, we are dumb 288. Our cost index for tonight will be 5. Right? Cost index is 5, yes. We're gonna be cruising at 350 with minus 43. Block 7.4 should be 10. Anyways, let's see if this will work. Let's confirm align, okay. It should align any moment now. In the meantime, we can focus on our flight plan. Departure, I'm gonna go from 10 left. We're gonna follow ECOP 1A. Nibru or Uremi? We're gonna do Uremi. Arrival. Should be RNF. RNF 2. Hello FS. Good night. John Carter. Good night, my friend. Hello. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you all fine. Did it. There we go. Insert. They were taking a look at the Fenix A321 with the winglets. Now it looks more like the Neo, even with the IAE engines in this. We're going from Sao Paulo towards Vitória. This is gonna be a real life flight I'm gonna be on in December. I thought I'd do it today, why not, right? And I have been a passenger on the way back. I've flown with Latam A321 from Vitória towards Sao Paulo, and I'm doing the way back with them. And we're gonna do it in real life, and we're gonna do it digitally. Both in the simulation and real. Let's see if there are any discontinuities. I think it has the flight plan correctly now. Ooh, John, where are you flying from, my friend? What is your flight plan? What's up with cargo? You're loading cargo with the doors closed. These doors should have opened. Okay. Yeah, sometimes GSX is messing around as well. But where are you going from, Carter? What is your flight plan for today? Should be a little bit better. I think you can see me a tiny bit better now. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Now I can at least sit back as well. Virginia to Atlanta. I see you like doing those US flights, my friend. Are you from the US? US and A. Let's minimize that for a second because it's occupying a lot of space.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and
Oh,
asks to
what
do
did
it.
it do? QNH 1010. Fuel truck is on its way. Okay, we're gonna wait for our fuel to be loaded as well.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Okay, this will probably not add up because the
Fuel truck
weight
is in
shouldn't be correct. Fuel truck has come now.
until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do it.
Need to be refueled, so there are some values that will change. Weight for instance, A320 Neo, nice one, my friend, nice one. Which one, the base one or V2 by Inibuilds? By the way, I love these new animations. I was going over here, connecting the O's, everything. Base. What is BAES? Oh, base. Ah. Yeah, V2 feels a little bit strange, man. I don't know what it is with that one, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan either. I feel you, my friend. Oh, he's starting to run. Interesting. I'm gonna take out the Inibuilds V2 for a stream one day, though. Not yet. One day. I wanna compare it a little bit to the Phoenix. See how good or how bad it is, because I've gotten used to the Fenix A320. Please use the refueling system for aircraft refuel. Well, what is it doing? We should see that weight change at any moment. And cargo still has to be loaded, dang it. Ah, fuel is changing. Nice. Blend in tanks. Okay. Yeah, I should wait with that MCDU because everything I will do now will change in a moment, so I'll have to redo a lot of steps. At least we set the flight plan, that's the important part. Let's turn this up. It's TR all on. Let's lock that sucker up. And by the way, I'm very curious if they have modeled the cabin. Hey, you see Mr. rolling inside. Looks also interesting, never seen that before. Yeah, nothing special going on over here, but the people that have done it is added the LATAM screen over there, so good job, kudos to them. Let's see if they've added any LADAR or LATAM folders. Yes, LATAM. Instruções de segurança. Lovely. They have a nice attention to detail. Go in there, and I cannot go outside, man. Look, it's closed. It's finished. But this looks accurate on how the real plane looks from that time at least. Well, they have bluish seats if I remember correctly, blue with red, but it's similar enough. We also got the screen over here. Can we press anything? I've done something, but I have no clue what I've pressed. Anyways, let's close that up. We don't need that. Let's move that over there. Can we open this? Nope. Okay. Small minute details that really don't do anything. Catering is completed. And we're still waiting for fuel to load up. Bro, Phoenix is the best. Probably one of the best add-ons in the sim. This and iFly are on top, you know, with realism, with how much they give you. You even have like circuit breakers that you can operate. You see? Which plane has this, man? You can like train proper emergency situations in this one. Phoenix feels very good. Only taxiing is a bit strange because I'm playing with an HOTAS, right? But if I would have rudder pedals, I think it would be a lot easier to control. Okay, that has been set. Yeah, we'll have to wait for the plane to be loaded up because I can't do anything right now. Because the fuel keeps changing as well, so the weight will change. And when the weight changes, this doesn't add up anymore. Oh, wind. Let's request wind. We forgot to do this. Just out of curiosity though, why didn't this change? Cargo capacity. Cargo should have been loaded by now. Yes, okay, not interesting. In it, in it, in it, nice, eh? Yeah, block fuel will change as well, because it's 10,000. We could set that to 10. Okay, yeah. At least we are able to do it manually. Okay, what else do we need to set? Flight plan has been set. Programming this we don't care about. Performance has been set partially. But that will probably be changed as well, since the weight changes. Oh no, it doesn't change. Okay, it takes it from the load sheet. That makes my life easier. At least we can do the performance part. We're not pre-selecting anything. This is the interesting part for our arrival. 20/9. Oh, it has been set partially. You have 25 for OAT. Okay, we can set that up here. 25 degrees. QNH is 1012. With the CJ4, that one is also nice to fly. I'm not a big fan of private jets, but it's lovely to fly. Can't deny it. I'm more of the airliner guy, my friend. I love flying airliners. NFC. Four three four. 4-3. Oops, wrong number. 4-3-4. Okay, that has been set. In it, do we need to do anything else here? This looks a bit more like it. Has been sent to MCDU one more final time. Hey A6, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah, physics is one thing, but it's fun to fly, man. Can't deny it. I'm not a big private jet fan, but fun to fly. Defueling has completed. Oh, they're coming in for pushback. I think I've set up the plane. I don't think I need to do anything else.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. QNH has been set. V speeds have been set. Let's check one more time. V speeds have been set.
Departure checks completed.
Cost
Bypass
index has been
inserted.
set. Doesn't look like I need to do anything else here. Ooh, approach at 128. It's slow. Pisti, hi my friend, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the Turkish Airlines livery, my friend. I still need to take it out on stream for you. I keep forgetting. Have been a few nice releases, a few updates for other planes. I've been, I have been a little bit, how do you say? Going off path. Hey, we need to close those doors. Nose to the right. Do we have space for that? To go to the red one. I don't know which one of these is the red one. Let's take that one.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Bro, you did a very good job, man. I flew it like for fun, you know, just to see how it looked, but it looks very good. You're professional enough for me, my friend. Okay, APU bleed is on. We need to turn these engines on. Engine number 2 turning on. Let's see how it looks. I love LATAM. I love this livery. Very simple and clean. Mate, can you do an MD-11 with like a old Turkish Airlines pyjama livery? It's not an easy one, but if you can manage that, bro, I love flying the MD-11. I would love to see that one as well. Yo! Film CD, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. TA only, yes, we know that's not interesting. Nothing new, at least I should say. It is interesting, but nothing new. Okay. JetBlue flight at some point, for sure, mate. Let's do that tomorrow. Let's do a... what was it? ERJ or E190 JetBlue flight. That's a difficult one. You can send me, I can test it out if you like. I can say, hey, this needs to be improved or that needs to be improved. You can check it out. Favorite plane, 777-200 ER. Man, I cannot wait for PMDG 777-200 ER. Hey, we're still on pushback. Okay, that's interesting. I thought we were rolling forwards. Pushback and pullback, it looks like. It's definitely expensive, my friend. It's not a cheap setup, but it's definitely worth every penny. And I gotta say, I love it with these Sharklets. I love the wingtip fences as well, but now it looks more like a Neo. This is the A320 Neo killer. And who knows, maybe Fenix will make a Neo soon as well, since they have made this. Like, the only thing missing is the engines, right? Those big ass engines. Then it would be a Neo, at least on the looks. On the inside it's a little bit more different, of course, but who knows, maybe Fenix will make an A320 Neo. If they make it, man, Indie Builds is gonna cry, because everybody will wanna get the Fenix A320 Neo.
Please set parking brakes.
Man, Fisty, gotta say, I highly recommend getting the full pack. I never recommend getting a full pack with anything, but with this one, it's definitely worth it. You will not regret it. How much plane you get for the money, like, it's insane. It's a lot of fun. This made me love flying A320s again, or Airbus planes again. Before I was like hardcore Boeing. I still am, but this this just makes it more realistic, adds the immersion. I don't know, this is how it should be with all planes if you ask me. Okay, they are disconnecting. I think I'm forgetting something. Let's set flaps to 2. Oops. Let's set trim. Should be enough. I don't know, it looks like I'm forgetting something, but
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
yeah, man, indeed, man. The
Right is clear.
Phoenix is just the cherry on top of the cake, man. It's worth every penny. It's expensive, but you will not regret it, gotta say. I have been on the fence a long time about Phoenix. When I heard they were releasing the A319 and A321, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna pull the trigger. And I have not regretted it since, man. I've flown it. I've been a very happy flight simmer since then, I gotta say. And with these Sharklets, it just looks even more beautiful. Let's show you some wing views. I love the wingtip fences as well, but this just looks stylish. Reminds me of the 737 a bit. Yeah, for you it's another story, my friend. You need A7, you need the A321 or A320 series in general. But gotta say, JetBlue's best livery is on the ERJ, man, or on the E190, E195. The JetBlue schematic livery, man, that's my favorite plane livery so far. The Turk hardcore simmer, yes, Chris McKist. We are the hardcore simmer, my friend. We're going for it every day. I'm gonna try to stream every day until 2020, 2024 releases. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's start taxiing. I'm happy I turned off jetways because jetways on this airport look also very beautiful. GSX ruined it, and now it's better. Yeah, man, but I gotta say, now I've started taking a break during the day while I'm working. Uh, I play War Thunder. I don't know if you guys know what War Thunder is, but dang it, that stuff is addictive. I used to play it a lot back in the day when I was playing on PlayStation 4. Then I switched to PC, started a new account, started all over, and dang, it's a lot more fun on PC, guys. Would you guys be interested in me playing War Thunder on stream? Because that's something that I've definitely been thinking about, you know, like flying old World War II planes, shooting down other planes, could be interesting as well. I know this is more like a flight simulator channel, but I don't know, something different to spice it up a little bit. But let me know. I will put out a post on that one soon. Alright, Pisty is in favor. Let me know, guys, in the comment sections down below or on the side, depending on where you watch it, if you would be interested in War Thunder content. Sure, A7. See you in a bit.
Guarulhos Tower TAM 112 tree at runway 10 left ready for departure IFR to Vitória.
TAM 112 tree altimeter 29.8 tree wind 0,
Let's see
0,
if we got that one.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 left.
Cleared
Got
for
that
takeoff
one
runway
again.
10 left TAM 112 tree.
And this looks good. Why is that one on fault? Okay, that's interesting. There's a lot of F-20. See, I have no idea about F-22s at the moment, man. You have requested clearance a bit too early. I thought this would be the runway. I should have read the signs on the ground. My bad. Yeah, man, Chris. I don't know what it is, but every time I fly in and around Amsterdam and I forget to turn off multiplayer, I always have the problem that it lags. I always have a lot of lag over there. I don't know what it is. It might be because of the huge player base flying in and around Amsterdam, but I always have problem and I always have issues landing it there. Not my best attempt, gotta be honest. By the way, guys, I forgot to turn on FSLTL, if I said correctly. Flight Simulator Live Traffic. FSLTL? Something like that, I don't know. Now, give me a quick second to turn on live traffic because I love having traffic. And we'll give A7 a short while to come back as well. Give me a quick second, I will turn it on in the background. Now the world feels extremely empty and that's, well, not nice. You will like see other planes. Yeah, it has a weird name, Memphis, the FSLTL. I've never gotten used to that stuff. But it's lovely. Gotta say, if you turn on AI planes and base planes in the simulator and just stick with FSLTL, works perfect. Keith, my friend, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Probably, man. Probably. And you know, I'm a cheap bastard, man. I'm already paying a lot for these add-ons. I am not gonna pay for another add-on to get live traffic injected, but we won't need it in 2024 anymore. But in 2020, it's a necessity, man. Unfortunately, AI traffic looks horrible. Base models look horrible. This at least looks good, and it's on a global level, right? So you don't have to worry about anything. By the way, I didn't turn on seatbelt signs. My passengers can do anything. Oh. Okay, I gotta say, the A321 is very smooth on takeoff. We went a little bit left and to the right, but we did a good takeoff if you ask me.
126.15 tam 112
No, what happened, man, Keith?
Brasilia Center tam
Yeah, it's way too fast, man, John.
900 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Yeah, true. Especially if you are at like very busy airports like Amsterdam, it's a big performance hit. But gotta say, I sometimes I like to take that performance hit. I just love seeing real traffic, you know, adds to the immersion in my opinion. I'll feel more like flying. Say, I love how these Sharklets look. Gives the A320 Neo vibe. Yeah, that's true, my friend. We can only hope. F22 or 747? Definitely F22, my friend. And by the way, I'm running a lot of mods at once, you know, Chris. That also has a bad effect on my simulator's performance. I have FS Realistic, I have Volant on the background, I have OBS. Speaking about mods, we have FS LTL, we have Reshade. What else do we have? We had a few more things running on the background as well. Rex Atmos, like, I have too much stuff. And we have the MSFS map enhancement mod running on the background as well. I have a lot of things impacting my bandwidth, or however you like to say it, my frame rates. Is the plane too loud, by the way? Can you still hear me well, or should I turn off game volume a little bit? Let's do it a little bit, a tiny amount, so you can hear me a little bit better, because on the outside view it likes to scream a lot. Just turn those on. I forgot. Thank you, man. Thank you, Chris, for confirming. Yeah, sometimes I'm still having like moments that I forget the game volume, and it's or way too loud or way too quiet. This should be the sweet spot. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's turn on intelligent light, because I like to see that. I like this effect. Thank you for confirming, John. Appreciate it, guys. Let's take a look at the lovely countryside of Sao Paulo. And with the MSFS or map enhancement mod, guys, this looks pretty much like real life. I don't know if you guys have flown here ever, but this is exactly how it looks outside. Only thing I really hope they fix in 2024 is this like light and shadow artifacting. It's very offsetting. Such beautiful planes in the sim that we have these lighting effects. Yeah, it sucks. That flickering, you know, I don't know if you can see what I mean, but yeah, you can see it on the screen as well, I suppose. It's flickering on and off. And I love this look. Gotta say though, this exact view, doesn't it look like a 737 with how the engine looks and all? With that winglet over here. So it gives me a lot of 737 vibes, I don't know. Let me know how you think. But this gotta be my favorite view of this plane. Where we can see the slats in front, that winglet over here, and the engine on top. I'm gonna fly into a thick cloud layer over there. Laboratory smoking. My friend Keith is gonna drop a big bomb, I guess. Eh? I'm doing that sometimes too, my friend. I cannot deny it. It's the best sensation. Cloud layer is coming from your house. Dang it, dude. Soon when I'm in Brazil, you will see a cloud layer like this close to my house as well, my friend. Yeah, man, Chris. Let's hope they fix that flickering, because we have so beautiful planes in the sim, you know. Breaks the immersion. Honestly, I wish I could code. Then I would do my best to fix these things. Also, these like wonky shadows. This is also a bit annoying. I thought they stated something about this, that they would fix it with ray tracing, but I have no clue if they will or they won't. We'll have to see what comes from that. It's a Sobo in the end, you know, like they promise something. They deliver, but it takes quite a while for them to deliver some things. Something wrong. What's happening, my friend? I'm back. Welcome A7. Welcome, my friend. Going Boston to Washington in a JetBlue A320 here. Ooh. Nice one, my friend. Like today is Airbus Day. Yesterday was McDonnell Douglas Day. Today is Airbus Day. Let's do ERJ tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, let's do an ERJ flight. Let's give that plane some love as well. And hey, we have this view on this side as well. Lovely. And let's do on Saturdays some Boeing flights. We need to give the Boeing some love as well. I think that's how I'm gonna do it from now on. One day Airbus, one day McDonnell Douglas, one day Boeing. Another day we will do some GA flying or like turboprop, something like that, just to break the circle. Maybe other days we can do jets as well. But I'm gonna do different types of live streams for you guys because I like doing these airliner live streams. You know, this is all nice and all, but it would be nice to switch it around a bit, and fly with other types of planes as well. Say that I love the clouds in the sim. Not a lot of people like these dark clouds, but say I like it for what it is. Let's increase that range. That's our top of climb, and that's our top of descent. Yeah, top of descent comes in very quickly. But guys, what do you think about these sharklets? Are you a fan of it, or do you prefer the wingtip fences? Hey, why not, man, kid? Guys, like back in the day, I used to do it with Aviation A6 now, but it was A7 back in the day. But we used to do like subscriber live streams, you know? Like we would agree on a day and a moment. I would go online on a multiplayer. We would go to a quiet place, you know, and fly together. We could do that together as well. Like if you guys are interested, let's agree on a day. You know, let's make like a Discord server or something. I will post it there. I will post it on YouTube as well as a post. Maybe easier. I'll say this day, these hours, I will do a subscriber live stream. You know, then we can fly around in jets or something, or do like bush flights, like Keith says. Indeed, man, A7, we should do it again. That was literally what I was thinking as well, my friend. You know, we could agree on some flight plan or flight fly together. Why not? No worries, my friend. Whenever you are able. And you know, now I'm in Turkey, I gotta be honest. Now I cannot keep a certain schedule. Only schedule I can keep is playing at night time. But then I'm tired, or I don't want to do anything, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Setting up the live stream is all nice and all, it's all fun, but it's tiring as well, you know. I'm already sitting here like for 9 to 10 hours every day, talking with people, working from home. And then afterwards I'm also sitting here talking with you guys. I love doing this, don't get me wrong, but after a while, you don't want to do anything anymore. Literally, on coffee, guys, this is my fuel. But when I'm in Brazil, let's do that, guys. And I will be more close to your time zone as well, so it will be easier to plan that in. And I will have access to Discord again, which I don't have here in Turkey. It has been blocked. Hey, wing lights are still on. I loved flying the Latin VFR A321, but dang it, so now this one has the Sharklets. I know which one I will be taking on my A321 flights in Brazil. Fenix A321 every day. Keith, I'm leaving the 3rd of December my home in Turkey. I will take the high-speed train from Sivas towards Istanbul, which will take around 6.5 hours, something like that. On the 3rd at night I will arrive in Istanbul. I will go to a hotel, relax, you know, like chill out with the wife. Afterwards, yeah, me too, man, I'm an espresso guy, my friend. Black coffee, extra strong, and like little shots. That's what I love. Anyways, I will stay for 2 days in a hotel with the wife, relax, chill out a little bit, you know, be like a tourist. I also need to do a few things in Istanbul before I leave Turkey. I need to go to notaris, we say in Dutch, but I don't know what it's in English. I don't know if you guys go with it, apostille is, but I need to get apostilles for a few documents, and I need to translate my... I need to pick up a translation from my passport. I need to have it translated from Turkish to Portuguese, because I'm gonna apply for residency in Brazil as well. But anyways, so on the 3rd I'm leaving my home. On the 4th I'm in Istanbul, hanging out and finishing my last few things. And on the 5th at 8 o'clock at night I'm leaving Turkey towards Qatar. And then on the 6th in the morning, which is kind of crazy because of the time zone difference, I think I will arrive at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock ish at Brazil, and at I think 2 o'clock past midday or 3 o'clock I will be in Vitória, and then I need to drive to the city where she lives, which is about 40 minutes. A friend of us will pick us up. Luckily, thank God, she will pick us up from there and bring us home. Then I will not be coming online directly, guys. Let me say that. What will happen is I need to. We already found internet for a house, right? But we need to get it connected, so it will take a day or two until you guys see me on a live stream at night. But you will see me soon enough, and I will be filming the full journey. You know, I will be posting shorts here and there, so I will keep you guys updated. Don't you worry. Are you shipping your stuff? That will be difficult. Safe travel. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Ah, A7 loves coffee as well. That's exactly what I'm planning, my friend. I'm gonna try to do a vlogish thing, you know. I don't know if my wife wanna get some camera, but I'm gonna do something like that. That's what I'm thinking, like going in the train, going to the train, you know, like some kind of something like that. Anyways, that's the plan. But let's see how it will turn out. Of course, not everything turns out as we plan it, right? But I'm getting my stuff not shipped over, my friend. It's gonna be a little bit different. I'm flying with Qatar Airways, right? So extra luggage is not an option, not a problem. I literally have like allowance for 2 big bags of 23 kilograms, only for me. My wife has the same, so I have 46 kilograms and she has 46 kilograms. I came to Turkey with 1 big bag. That's it. 20 kilograms it was, more or less. My mother brought some winter clothes from the Netherlands and some extra t-shirts and summer clothes I didn't bring to Brazil. She brought those over to Turkey. I chose what I will take to Brazil, and I made another bag here what I will bring to our other house before I leave this one. Those are all winter clothes that will stay here. So I have 1 big bag already packed that's sitting in the back room with all summer clothes. That's ready to go. I have another very large bag, like the maximum size luggage you can check in. My computer fits exactly in that one, and with some space on the front and on the back, and more space on top and on the bottom. What the plan is I bought bubble wrap. You know, I'm gonna take out my GPU. I'm gonna put shoes on the bottom and on the top of the computer and pack it full with clothes so that the computer will stay in one place, you know. It's gonna be a difficult journey, my friend. I'm very curious about if it will arrive safely. My my screen, my hotels, everything will go with me. So it's gonna be a tight one in that backpack, in that luggage. But it's possible. With bubble wrap and all, I've done it once to see if it will work, and it felt pretty secure. And when I removed the GPU from the motherboard, I have a lot of space inside my computer case as well, so I can put in some clothes in here and there, put the GPU back in and put some clothes on top to keep it secure. So it's gonna be a weird way of packing, but it's gonna work, man. Man, I'm going to Guarapari. It's a little bit above Rio de Janeiro, and it's underneath Vitória. Like literally the airport I'm going now is the city next to it. You know, the flight we are doing, let me say it like that. Four hours and 19 minutes, wow. Yeah, international travel, international moving again, eh? Did you move all your setup as well? I gotta say, man, Keith, I'm I'm interested in about how the airport security will handle my bag, because I'm gonna need to go to the X-ray, right? And they're gonna be like, What the hell do you have in your bag? All electronics, all metal. What is this? They're definitely gonna ask me to open it up, and I know for a fact that the train here in Turkey will also ask me to open it up. They also have X-rays just like planes. How long did you stay in Bermuda, my friend?
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, TAM 4714. TAM 4714, climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240, TAM 4714. TAM 4714, climb and maintain flight level 300. Climb and maintain flight level 300, TAM 4714.
Okay, nice one, Keith.
And maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, that's my plan as well. I don't want to say anything when I'm going at the airport as well. All I'm gonna, if they ask me what is this, I'm gonna say it's my personal device. Why are you bringing it to Brazil? I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay for 2 months. I'm YouTubing, you know, like I'm not gonna leave it. I need it for my work or something like that. Anything in that direction.
TAM 3335, descend and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360, TAM 3335.
Okay, let's preset the altitude that we will descend to. The final part we will do manually. Mateus, boa tarde, amigo. I'm fine. How are you? John Carter. If I'm gonna talk Turkish, are you gonna understand it? Çünkü Türkçe konuşmamı istiyorsan Türkçe de konuşurum. Sorun değil. Türkçe ana dilim zaten. İlk öğrendiğim dil. I can speak 4 languages, my dude. I'm very proud of that. I can speak Dutch as well. Want ik kan ook Nederlands praten, omdat ik in Amsterdam ben geboren en getogen. Ik heb 23 jaar daar gewoond. That's Dutch for you guys. Ziljan? I don't think that's Turkish, man. You're confusing Arabic with Turkish, right? We know English. I've been talking English all day with you guys. Symbols. No clue what symbols is as well, my friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can speak Portuguese. You know, I feel very bad for my French teacher at high school. She tried her best to teach me French for 2 years. Only thing I picked up from her classes was Je ne peux parler français. It's literally saying like I cannot speak French. No worries, say 7, man. Enjoy the live stream, enjoy your flight as well. It's lovely to hang out with you guys here. So no push or no pressure. Japanese. Impressive, John. Zildijan. Never heard of them, man. Percussion company like drum set symbols. Ah, now I understand you. You know, everybody knows their own stuff, right? Like, this is more your thing. You told me you were playing drums. Like, no wonder you know your stuff, my friend. I don't know. I'm not familiar with everything, you know. Ah, nice one, A6. Ukrainian and Russian. I think I know 3 words in Russian. До свидания is like bye. What was the other one? Da is yes. I think. And what was Bliet? That's the classic one, like Counter Strike. Suka Bliet. I'm downloading the Rames Rocket 172 to try. Yeah, nice one. There is a very good one, free improvement mod for the Cessna 152. Highly recommend that one, man, Mateus. You would enjoy it if you like flying GA. Quito, hablar español. Eu não hablar muito espanhol, mas um pouquito, por que não? Olá, bonjour. Ça va? This I know in French too. Like how are you? I think. Is Ukrainian difficult, man? A6, and is it similar to Russian or is it totally different? Keith, do you have Discord? I have Discord, but I don't know my username, and I cannot access it. Welcome in Turkey, my friend. They have blocked it because some stupid guy murdered 2 girls that he lured through Discord. He murdered them in a horrible way, which makes me understand why they want to do something like that. But Turkish government is sometimes very stupid, man. Like, I love what they're doing in general, but like you're banning Discord. Discord is a place for gamers, man. Like, if you want to catch people doing bad stuff, go infiltrate that stuff. You know, like set people on it. Like, assign 1,000 people, for example. Ask them to sit every day in Discord, enter groups chats and that kind of stuff, and figure certain things out. And that's it. That's it. So easy. Like, do old school spying. You know. If not, ask Discord if you can get permission to see what groups are talking about what in your country. You know, like Discord is very open about things. Only thing that Turkish government has done now is they've literally done this with the gamers. But I have email, of course, my friend.
Iberia 270 heavy.
Well, not the original one, but
Iberia 270 heavy climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
I sent.
Climb and maintain 14,000
Yeah, I sent the email.
270 heavy.
Keith, check out the email in the chat. When have you rage? Rage? I don't rage, man. Only when the flight simulator is not working. Then we have like stress and rage. Eleven times. Wait, let me send it again. only 11 times, man. John has anger issues, my friend. Turk turktoflying@gmail.com. Yeah, that's it. turktoflying@gmail.com. "27 times just today." Dang it. You have some anger issues too, my friend. Nah, I'm lying. I'm raging at work as well. Whenever somebody asks me an extremely stupid question. Guys, I technically signed an NDA, but I'm stopping this job anyway, so last 2 weeks to last 3 weeks I should say. I work for Apple, okay? I work for their customer service department for the Dutch line. I work from home for that. Bro, I had so many stupid questions, man. I had this guy today just as an example. He's using an iPad, yeah? He says, "Apple sent me the terms of use for iCloud." I'm like, yes. If you agree with the terms of use, you know, like if you want to keep using certain iCloud features and use FaceTime and name it, you have to agree to them. If not, certain features will become unavailable for you. He's like, "I don't want to accept it." And literally I was like, "And you're calling about this?" Well, if you don't want to accept it, don't press anything, don't accept it. He's like, "I don't want to accept it, why you keep sending it?" Like, I'm not sending it, it's in your phone or it's in your tablet, you know, like, it's part of it. If you don't accept it, that's it, leave it for what it is. Yeah, that for sure. This world makes no sense, man. Kate, you're right about that. I saw the A340 landing video, man. Lovely. A6 is a proper aviation lover. I'm very happy I have you here in my channel, my friend. What are tiers? You mean teachers? Okay, we're close to our top of descent. Well, we are all flight simmers here, right? Like aviation lovers in this channel. Gotta say, I started something like 3 months ago. I never expected to have this with you guys. Gotta be honest. I was like, who the hell is gonna watch my videos? Who the hell is gonna watch my live stream? But dang it, I'm so happy you guys are here, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for creating this community over here. And this is only the beginning. We're gonna make this a big community. Because I not have nothing to do in Brazil anyways. Let's work for YouTube. So I recently saw somebody doing this angle and I was like, I literally fell in love. It looks super beautiful in the NG11 yesterday. But in the A320 also, this is one of my favorite views. How this looks is lovely. Simple and clean. Boeing is a little bit more cluttered. Thank you, man, John Carter. And indeed, A7. It's definitely a great community. Everybody is nice here, everybody is respectful. You remember A7 back in the day? Like, when you and Qatari Spotter were one of my unique viewers, you know, like I only had 3 viewers or 4 viewers in a live stream. There was this one kid that started joining and he started demanding that I was demanding a flight from me while I was literally starting up another flight. I was like, Not now, I will do it later. He started talking shit, and then eventually, when I told him to be respectful, and if not, like, leave, that guy unsubscribed and never came back. Never came back. The thing is, if he would come back, like, I'm not a dickhead, right? Like, we can all be angry or not have our day, or say something that's not nice. It happens. You know, I would say it one time, two times, but after the third time, if you're gonna start harassing people or starting talking shit, you're screwed because I can block you from entering the live streams. Ah, yeah, little kids say have nothing to do, wanna troll. Let me check it out, Keith. Okay, we're close to the top of descent, so we have some time. Where is Google? Thanks, man, Keith. Just received your email. Just responded, my friend. Ooh, by the way, Parallel 42 had this. Okay, I need to think about that. Parallel 42 had an update. By the way, guys, I was checking out the FSS 727. Third in line for takeoff at Boston. Nice one. You fly a lot around Boston, eh, A7? John Carter, it was a long time ago. I don't remember, man. 2 months, 3 months ago. I don't even know which stream. You would have to watch them all back. And back in the day, I didn't have chat on the screen as well, so you would have to sit and watch the live chat on the right side of YouTube or on the bottom side. So it would take some getting used to. Exactly. Bro, Mateus, you don't wanna know, man. Like, sometimes I sit here. Generally, I do live streams at night when my wife goes to sleep, right? So, when I finish work, I eat with her, I cook with her, we watch a series or a movie. Now I'm making her watch Star Wars from the beginning to the end because it's one of my favorite movies. She has to know the story as well. I love Star Wars. Anyways, uh, I do some things with her and then she gets tired and she goes to sleep. At that point, I crawl back behind my computer again, and what I do is I literally look at the screen for probably like half an hour straight. Like, where am I gonna fly to? Where am I gonna fly from? Which plane am I gonna take? Which livery am I gonna take? Then I see there is an update for GSX. I close the sim. Update GSX, restart the sim. Another half hour passes. And in the meantime, while the sim is starting up, I look on flightsim.to. I find a cool livery. I think like, oh, this one I want. Or I see a nice scenery update. What happens is I have to download it and check it out. Another half hour passes. And then I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I was gonna live stream. Man, it takes quite a long time to set up a stream and get focused and get ready to do this, you know? Dang it, some people just don't understand it. What is Y? Call Y? Why? We don't call Y in the Netherlands, you know? We call it J from Greece. I don't know why we call it like that. Griekse ei. We literally say Griekse ei. No, we call it ei. But we call it EA ei. We named it anyways. Starting to get unfocused. Y is call. E as in I, W as in Y. Dang it, John, sometimes you're talking very cryptic, man. I don't understand what you're saying. Like, English is not my mother language. No, I use it a lot, but I don't talk everyday English, so.
Fish 19er tree heavy. You are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and
I hope
maintain
the other guys understand.
0, 0. Climb and maintain flight level 400. Fish 19er heavy.
Yeah. John has a very long flight, man, Keith. He has like a 4-hour flight, so. I think he's looking for some entertainment. Bang! Stroking out? Do you smell toast? Dang it, guys. Okay. Let's activate that profile. We should start descending soon. And Kate, if you're wondering where I'm going, like in real life, you're literally gonna fly over the city that I'm gonna be going to. It's this part here. If I say it correctly, or it's over here, one or the other. It's this or this. There is a small city named Guarapari. Ouiju? Can't disagree, man. Nighttime is always beautiful. You gotta see Istanbul at night once. Not in the sim. The sim is nice and all, but the skyline is not present in real life. Oof. It's
Climb and
marvelous.
maintain flight level 350
With all the LED
at
lights for
113.
the skyscrapers and name it, the bridges, it's lovely to see.
And maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230 TAM
John is reaching his 12,000th rage today. Not 11. Okay, let's set auto brakes to low. We might need a bit more though. And we need to descend a bit faster because it will never make it. What destination data? I entered it. In it. I have no clue what this thing wants from me, but through 9,000 now. Nice one. Nice one, man, Matthijs. You know, I'm very happy for you, man, Matthijs, that you're finally able to play on PC. And how do you like it so far? Are you enjoying the PC realm of flight simulating? Flight simming, I should say, not flight simulating.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 Tamtree 689er.
Hey guys, if you are playing on PC, I would highly recommend getting the map enhancement mod from flightsim.to. We are live streaming the map data anyway from Bing, you know. But you could just as well get the map enhancement mod and upgrade it to the newest Bing map. This is practically how Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will look. It doesn't have the vegetation, right, that it has in the new sim, but in general, it looks a lot similar. I've flown around in the new sim, in the pre-alpha around this region, because I set up my base camp at Guarapari. Oof, that's for sure. That I'm looking forward to as well, my friend. But gotta say, there are a few planes that I'm very hyped up about. I'm not a 747 fan, but the 747 Dreamlifter and that tanker, you know, to fight fires, that firefighting 747, I'm really looking forward to those two. The C-17 I'm looking forward to. We have a C-17 in this sim as a freeware project, but nothing compared to what Milfis will make, at least I think. I'm looking forward to that new electric turboprop airliner thing that looks like an ATR but with four propellers that are electrically driven. Really curious about that one. 737 MAX I'm curious about. The A330 lineup, the Beluga. We have a lot of beautiful planes coming into the new sim. Yeah, Beluga. Exactly, man, A7. The A330 is gonna be a nice one as well. Now, we don't have a 727 in the new sim, unfortunately. Although, FSS, FSS Studios has stated today, with the release of their update, that we would be able to natively port over the FSS 727 to the new sim to play it over there. The only holdback would be that we wouldn't have access to the new sim's features like cargo loading and name it, which I'm not worried about, honestly. We didn't have it in 2020 either, so it's not gonna be a deal breaker by any means. They stated that they will bring out an update eventually as a standalone update, you know, like to port it over, and it's not gonna be a free one, unfortunately, to make use of the sim's new features. I'm definitely an Airbus guy. Yes, they stated it, but if the developer will allow it, that's the other thing, my friend Mateus. Oh no, that sucks. I got the same in Keith. I love Airbus as well, but I am more of a Boeing guy. It just makes more sense to me. Like, this is straightforward, this is easy and all, you know, but in case of a stall or an emergency, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. With the Boeing, I can at least figure it out. Just works better for me if you ask me. But two different design philosophies, right? So cannot say anything about that. Curious about this? No, doesn't work on this one. Can only move it up and down. Okay. I hope, if that's possible, what I'm gonna do, man, like with add-on linker, I'm gonna literally put everything or copy everything from 2020 into 2024, and I'm finished. I need to do nothing. And we would have everything. Well, I will probably need to download certain add-ons from the marketplace again, because the better add-ons I have are from the marketplace that I've paid real money for, but I don't want to think about that. That's gonna be the sad part. Probably I will have to pay a lot of money to get access to them again. Okay, we are landing over there, and this is the place I'm gonna live. It's over here. This little place is called Guarapari. We will fly just over it if I'm correct. We can double check with airport. Oh, it's not showing it. Well, there is SNGA, Sierra November Golf Alpha. It's a small GA airport located over here. What did Airbus do? Airbus just did it the other day. What did Airbus do, Mankit? Ah, A7. I totally forgot, my friend. Dang it. You woke me up, man. I literally forgot that I promised to do that video. You know what we're gonna do? Tomorrow I'm working, but Saturday I am off. Saturday when I'm home, yeah, first thing I'm gonna do, because I need to go outside, do some groceries, but maybe I'll do it in the morning, let's see. I promise you, my friend, A7, Saturday I'm gonna do my best to bring out a nice ILS video for you on the 737. Now, no worries, man. Now I need to rush because you've asked me like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I'm sorry, my dude. Normally I'm very fast with putting out videos, but this one I just forgot. A380 releasing, you know, a lot of updates released for the sim as well. I literally couldn't come through it. Where is it here? I always get confused. This looks a bit like Guarapari as well, but this isn't it. The mountain regions are not correct. That's where I will be. There's also a river going through it.
Azul 2664, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb
I don't know, man. John has eaten a little bit too much sugar, I think. He's like bouncing all over.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, Azul 2664.
Well, hate is a strong word, my friend. Hey, DXRC, welcome, my friend. I couldn't see your name. How are you doing, my friend? I don't know, man, John, why you hate Airbus as well, but I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. And regarding being a pilot, can I say it like that? I'm not a pilot, but I wouldn't want to fly Airbus in real life. Give me a yoke, like a proper yoke in front of me. You know, that's what I think a plane should have, not a tiny stick. Anyways, by the way, why am I looking? I look extremely far.
TAM 112 please expedite your
That looks a bit better.
9,000 feet.
I'm at least centered. Airbus is the only bus, and then it was with wheels, but only Neo engine from flight tech. Keith, are you phrasing it like John now? Bob John. A bus can't fly. It can. It is. Look at your screen, man. It's in the air. Gotta say, DXRC, I love them. Just take a look at these. It looks like the Neo now. It looks like a Airbus A320 Neo or 21 Neo. I love it.
Please expedite your
They look a lot more stylish than the Sharklets. I love the Sharklets as well. It gave that original A320 look, you know, like Airbus look. But these are more widely used these days, so this just looks better in my opinion and looks more familiar. If you only had a little bit larger engines, okay, a lot larger engines, and a slightly different cockpit, it would be a Neo. We're halfway there. Soon it will be a Neo.
You are 42 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 02 approach via NEPO transition. Clear to NEPO.
It was really easy to set up though, you can only go
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 02
yeah, that for
approach
sure,
via
it's easy
NEPO
to set up,
transition. Clear
but
to NEPO TAM 1123.
I don't know man, MCDU of this MCDU, now I understand it, I can use it, you know, since I've been flying the Phoenix I've really gotten down to understand this thing, at least basically. I don't like it. It's weird with the menu system. Boeing, you have menu button, you press in it, and you see like position, ident, position, initial performance, if I say it correctly, take takeoff, approach, something like that. It's just more straightforward to me. Yeah, Keith, look, this is the place I'm moving to. If you're curious, A7 for you too as well, man. This is gonna be the city where I'm gonna live. If I say correctly, this is approximately halfway the beach. My apartment is literally not this front one, but one behind. It should be somewhere around here. He's from Alabama. I don't know, man. I have no clue. Hi, good call, Mateus. I hope you can take it off without the sim crashing this time, my friend. Yeah, this is gonna be the Flying Turk's new home soon. Go to Paris. With this little GA airport over here, which is SNGA. I want to. I want some drinks too, my friend, but unfortunately I'm unable to drink here. Well, unable not. Technically I would be possible just to go to the store down the road and get some drinks, but I'm leaving soon. I'm gonna save my money for Brazil. Prefer drinking here on this beach than drinking in my house over here, gotta be honest.
Vitória approach on 119.85. Good day.
Dreamliner, Boeing 787 Dreamliner, lovely plane. My opinion, it doesn't get the love it deserves. I've never been a passenger on one, so I cannot give my opinion about that, but generally how it looks like a like 787 and the A350 look exactly the same. I've said it, guys. They look exactly the same, only the wings are a little bit different. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not, guys. They're exactly the same plane. Yeah, man. Guarapari is lovely, man. This is the city center, which is extremely small. This is Praia da Moro. This is the famous beach. I think here is Meaipi. This should be Santa Monica, if I'm correct. I'm not too familiar with the regions yet, or with the neighborhoods, but I'm getting used to it. But while I was staying here last year, December, we swam over here, we swam over there, we swam over here. We took a boat ride with the family from here. It went a little bit inside as well, showed the crab regions. I swam on this beach, I swam on this beach. This one we didn't go to, which was a little bit weird. We swam over this one, here we did not go. So yeah, now I will literally go to all of them. For a small city, somehow it is 51 or 52 beaches if you count like all these smaller thingies as well.
TAM 112 contact Vitória approach on 119er decimal 85. Good day.
Yeah, right. It's a nice little GA airport as well. Nothing too special, but you can at least see some planes taking off and going to land. You know, better something than nothing. Yes, DXRC. I'm moving there soon. In December, I'm flying over there. Check out my channel. Subscribe if you are new here. I'm gonna post my trip as well. I'm taking a high-speed train in Turkey towards Istanbul. Then I will take a Qatar A320 flight towards Doha. After that, we will take a 777 flight from Doha towards Sao Paulo, and then to finish it off, we will fly with exactly this plane that you're seeing now on the screen, doing exact same flight we're literally doing now. Fly from Sao Paulo towards Vitória in Brazil with Latam A321. Not a Neo, just an A321. Exactly this plane. Which is kind of funny that we have it now. Before I had to do it without the Sharklet, but this is exact plane. I flew with this one from Vitória to Sao Paulo as well while I was going to Turkey. Nah, we should call the dealer, my friend. Let's get some more crystal over to John. John, you don't want more crystal? No, okay, those drug jokes are getting a little bit too intense now. I'm sorry. What is our speed? Can we? We cannot. It will go very fast. I don't want it going so fast now. Let's make it go a bit slower. No, it's Sharklet, man. And the other one is called Wingtip Fence. No, I'm currently living in Turkey. We came here with my wife to get married. Then we stayed here because I found a good job. But the thing is, she cannot work here. It's difficult for her. No Portuguese jobs, and the English jobs that are available are kind of sketchy. You know, she doesn't want to do any of those, which she's completely right about. I'm gonna go there. First of all, she's a house broker there, so she makes good money. And second of all, for me it will be easy to work over there because I speak 4 languages. So I only need to get my residency, and then we will be set to go. And she's Brazilian, right? So it makes it a lot easier to move over there as well. Ah, Matei is nice one, my friend. I'm curious too. How was it? Is it a comfy seat? This? Yes, we know. Let's drop gear as well. This beautiful sled should have been extended. Yes. And for the people that don't know, this is Vitória. This is the longest and highest standing bridge in Espírito Santo, from what I know. I speak Dutch, Turkish, English, and Portuguese. Man, DXRC, subscribe, my friend. Support the Flying Turks YouTube journey. Okay.
Altimeter 29.901, wind 034 at 7. Cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 02 approach.
Oh.
Cam 112 wind 034 at 7. Cleared to land runway 02.
Okay, we're going in for manual landing this time.
Clear to land runway 02 TAM 112
Thank you. Yes, I speak Dutch, man. I've been born and raised in the Netherlands, so I speak fluent Dutch. I forgot, with A321 we land with flaps 3. Otherwise we can hit a tail strike, which we don't want. And that's the largest standing bridge in Espírito Santo, this province. Hey, this is a lovely city as well. This is the big city close to where I will live soon.
8 miles south, inbound, 4 DME Sierra, runway 02 approach.
Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands. Lekker bezig, maatje. Als je een beetje meer oefent, dan kan je gewoon vloeiend Nederlands spreken. Het is niet het makkelijkste wat er is, maar op een gegeven moment wen je eraan en dan gaat het allemaal flexibel. Je moet gewoon blijven oefenen en blijven praten. I don't know if you understood that, but I said you should just keep trying and keep speaking, not to forget it and get used to it. Practically.
2664, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 03
Okay, we are way too high.
Cleared to land runway 02.
1000.
Cleared to land runway 02 Azul, 2664.
This is gonna be an interesting one. We're gonna do a full manual landing. Going a bit too fast as well.
500. Minimum.
Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate.
200.
Bit off center.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Pitch.
Ah, it was a hard one, and we had a bounce.
Pitch. Pitch.
Yeah, this is not an easy landing, guys.
Now that's how you land an aircraft.
It was a horrible landing.
Cam 112 turn next taxiway.
Yeah, man. Hey, John, it's all fun and all, but you know, after a while, it's a little bit annoying, my friend. If you know, keep it down, please. If you wanna play around, like, join a Roblox live stream or something like that. You know, like,
1.905.
there are enough kids that enjoy this stuff.
Going to 121.905 TAM 112
Yeah, it would have been better if I had done a go around, indeed, man, Chris. You know, we should actually. You know what? We're gonna. Fuck it. We're gonna do a quick takeoff and we're gonna try to land again. See if we can better it this time around. While we're still on live stream. I should have gone for runway 24. This is a. Oops, this is an easier approach.
Goodbye.
But I went for the approach over the sea. That's a little bit more challenging. What do you want? Oh. My bad. Shut up. Nine. I don't speak German, my friend. I only know a few words. Nine is no. Ich liebe dich is I love you, and that's it. And I can curse in German. Well, that's what you learn when you have German neighbors, right? You Fiat? What is Fiat? Like German is difficult, man, my guys. It's not an easy language. I would say Dutch is easier to learn if you speak English. Okay, we're way too high up. Let's see if we can butter it this time around.
Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate.
And I know it's not procedural, but let's go full flaps. Let's do flaps 4.
Tank rate.
Stop rudder input.
No?
Stop rudder input.
Dang it, this plane is not happy with me.
Tank rate.
Let's see if we can make it this time. Finally, man. Finally, my friend. Where are you flying, Mateus?
4.
Tank rate.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Ah, that's a proper landing. Minus 179 and 5 stars. That's more like the Flying Turk. The first one was horrible. Yes! Yes! We made it up, guys. Well, I need to learn from this. But in my defense, the A321 is not an easy plane to land, so... The first one with the bounce, okay, that was horrible. I probably should have done what Chris has done with the go around. By the way, if you're curious, this is the performance. 179. Oh, it disappeared. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, at the beautiful airport of Vitória. This ICAO code is Sierra Bravo Tango Victor, also known as FIX, Victor India X-ray. I think that's the IATA code. Anyways, no, let's focus on the road, not on the phone. Ah, you're German. Where in Germany are you, my friend? Frankfurt, Hamburg. I have a lot of family in Frankfurt, man, and in Essen. Man, DXRC, I'm gonna say something, but it ain't Cologne, man. It's Köln, no? Köln. If I said correctly, though, it should be Köln. Yeah, AI traffic here is stupid. They like some action. Oh. Yes! Turkish. You see flying Turk nose. I've driven many times through Köln. I never understood why it's in English cologne. Cologne is like perfume, no? Like a smelly substance that... Anyways. little bit more, a little bit more. Nice. We have parked. Hey, I've parked perfectly. Just on the line. Well, we're a little bit off, but I stopped perfectly. John, you definitely should not drink coffee, my friend. Nah, unfortunately not. John, you know what you should try? Get a Turkish coffee. Dang, that stuff is like drugs, man. Turkish coffee is like drugs. You drink one, and you're like strong on caffeine. Maybe not a good idea for you. Maybe one without sugar for you, man, John. TXRC, I am thinking about doing it. You know, we have safely arrived with this one. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm open. Oh, by the way, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning for me. DXRC, I don't know where you are from, my friend, but I am living in Turkey at the moment and it is 3:27 a.m. I need to work at 10 a.m. in the morning. I think it's a better idea for me if I set up a long haul flight again and then call it a night. Yeah, I want to do another flight, man, honestly. Ay, why isn't the jetway connecting? Let me see. Stop here and complete pushback? What pushback? Yeah, GSX is tripping out. Anyways, guys, that was it for this flight. If you have any long haul suggestions, Chris McKiss, I had my cup of coffee. That's literally how I stood awake. Yesterday it was the same deal. A nice big cup of coffee. Today I had a small one because I want to sleep as well. Istanbul to Cape Town with 787 Turkish Airlines. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Man, A7, I'm gonna do the JetBlue flight tomorrow for you, man. Tomorrow we will do a United States flight. Mateus, that flight to Brazil is like a 14.5 hour flight. I wanna do 10 to 12-ish hours flight. A7, I promise you tomorrow is the JetBlue day, and then in the end, you know, since we're already flying in the US tomorrow, we might as well finish it off with going to Hawaii from somewhere. So don't you worry, we will do that. Maybe an MD-11 FedEx flight to Hawaii. But my dear friends, my lovely subscribers, thank you for watching this stream. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. If you're a regular, you know the deal. Have a safe flight, have a safe trip, safe landings. I see you in the next live stream. I'm gonna quickly set up the Turkish Airlines 787 flight to Cape Town. The timing will be also good because when we arrive it will probably be around daytime. So half of the flight will be at night, half of it will be in the day. And we can show you the nighttime scenery of Istanbul as well. Safe travels indeed, that's a better way of saying it. And before I go, guys, uh, the idea of Mateus is actually very good. I've been thinking about doing it, but I still haven't come around to do it. I will sit down before my flight, my real flight. I will do the one from Istanbul to Qatar, from Qatar to the what was the name, Sao Paulo, and from Sao Paulo, exact same flight we did today, towards Vitória. I will probably do it somewhere around next week, you know, but I need to combine it at a day that I don't work, because first of all I need to depart at 8 o'clock in Turkey, arrive 1 o'clock at night in Qatar, and then for 1 o'clock at night we need to take over the 777 from Qatar to Sao Paulo, so I'm gonna be quite busy. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this live stream. I will see you in a short while in the other one. Give me 25-30 minutes to set up everything, sim brief and name it. I'll be back in a moment. See you guys. Thank you.